Hey folks, and we came in here with a brand new episode at a Let's Play Farnham's Legacy. And yeah, I haven't really got too many agents, rather I've only picked up the one. Um because this
Autopilot off.
dynamic relationships are really, really annoying. See what it is if I go and pick up a mission for say the split, everyone who is enemy with the split, they'll
Entering
take a
the
reputation hit.
void. Gamma.
So, for example, you can go in races Argon. So they're hostile to the split. Boron are enemies to the split. Gunner are okay. Parnet are friends with the split, I think. Yeah, they're allies with the split. Pirates are probably just enemies with everyone. Um, except the split, funnily enough. So, so if I help the split, I get reputation loss with, I believe, Argon, Otas, TerraCorp, Atreus, Boron, Jux, and Xenon doesn't really matter. Which is incredibly frustrating. I could sort of understand it if I was helping the race's government or military, but it's like the French not like me because I helped someone from
Entering
England,
the void. Alpha.
which just doesn't make sense to me, and it's incredibly infuriating. So I think the only people that you're safe to build rep with are the Talati, because they just want money.
Entering Xenon hub.
Um,
Incoming message. Gate. Lucky planets. Gate. Perpetual sin.
You'll go into perpetual sin. Now, I initially thought that that's a bit shit then because it kind of forces you to be friendly with Boron because your headquarters is sitting in Boron
Entering
space.
perpetual sin.
Um,
Paranid Pegasus.
Fairly sure I can build you already. Yeah, just standard Pegasus. Um,
Docking granted.
Sorry, just 2 seconds. So yeah, because I was building, trying to get, I was doing random wee missions in the Hermes Holler, and my reputation with the Boron took such a hit that I couldn't go into Boron space anymore, and my docked ships in the power plants couldn't even buy energy cells anymore. So I don't know what kind of
Entering Duke's Citadel.
uh,
Plant Alpha.
um. Tell you what, I have some relays with me. I changed them over, so relay beacons.
You are talking to
Missiles. Um,
you are talking
so if I take that, he's Paranid, so I'll get a reputation hit with Boron and Argon. So I think for the time being, I shall fly incredibly close to that. Simply go with Talari.
Entering Pontifex's seclusion.
We'll go with Talari. Because yeah, because the HQ is sitting in Boron space, as it kind of forces you to be friendly with Boron. But how do we look? Apparently, if you can
Entering Sacred Relic.
build enough reputation with NMMC, the mining company, you can and get a
Incoming
a
message.
large transport. You
Local
can.
minerals are known to
Why has everybody got energy cells all of a sudden?
entering interworlds.
But yeah, you can
Docking granted.
move your player headquarters, which will be nice. But then apparently the only people who can sell jump drives are Goner and Boron. Then supposedly you can use agents to steal the blueprints and be able to
Entering wastelands.
craft them at your headquarters. So I'm not wasting my money on. So I'm probably going to get a lot of Parnid and split offers because I am in Parnid space. Oh, I'm in Argon space now. Never mind. But I can't remember if I actually finished
Entering
saying about
Nathan's
this
voyage.
in a previous episode. But there are gates that used to be open, at least in Terran Conflict, that are now closed. Because I'm fairly sure there was a west gate that took you to an unknown sector, which then took you to the military sector for the Kach plot. If anyone remembers that. Yeah. Okay, so my acceleration top speed is brilliant, but my brakes aren't. Right, so relay.
Relay beacon ejected. Relay beacon ejected.
And supposedly,
Relay beacon. Relay ammunition ore mine M Alpha.
really? I suppose that is a distance away.
Relay beacon ejected.
Really?
Incoming message.
There we go. That'll be somebody's docked. There we go.
Docking granted.
So I'll probably leave engine tuning for capital ship. So what I would really like would be a split tiger.
Relay beacon ejected.
Okay.
Hyperspeed access point.
Let's see where this takes us. Hopefully nowhere deadly.
Command accepted. Entering Nathan's voyage.
What?
Beta.
Okay, it's somewhere deadly. I'll say somewhere deadly. It's full Xenon. Um,
Xenon M. Xenon M.
yeah, he's following me. Let's see what's here.
Discovery.
Okay, not gonna bother. Does that show up on the map now? Yeah. So I'm gonna scan for nearby enemies, so I'll know if I start getting too close to somebody.
Gamma Kion emitter. This weapon is of Kark origin. It generates and emits Kion particles.
Okay. I'll not be able to pick that up because it's an XL thing.
Gamma Kion emitter. This weapon is of Kark origin. It generates and emits Kion particles that line up in a straight line. How these particles are generated is not currently known. This version is more powerful than the alpha or beta versions and is most commonly found on Kark Capital Craft.
Okay then.
Hyperspeed access point, Nathan's Voyage. Command accepted.
Right, so
Nathan's
I was
Voyage.
somewhat convinced that was going to take me to the unknown sector that this one would usually take me to, but apparently not. So, there's an XL CAC weapon in there. What if you can get CAC ship blueprints? That'd be interesting if you can.
Entering Wastelands.
So I need to keep an eye out for ships for sale.
You are talking? Great. This is what we. You are talking.
Phew, that was close.
Entering Midnight Star.
Yeah, I think at some point I'm gonna have to choose who I want to befriend. Because really, my choices are Argon and Boron, or Split and Parnid. And it might be handy just to befriend Boron and Argon, just be at war with the Split and steal their ships.
Belt of Aguilar.
NMMC? No, it's John Ferko. Although being at war with the Split, I think would also mean being at war with Strong Arms Corporation.
This split corporation exists.
They're hostile to Argon. TerraCorp are hostile to Split.
OTAS is a private.
OTAS is hostile to Split.
Still known by many.
NMMCs, nobody. Jukes are just a pirate faction.
Entering Grand Exchange Beta.
There's one of these is going to take me through a
You are positive.
Docking granted.
through the Xenon sector, I believe.
Do you require? I shall
What do you have?
transmit
Higher
your
Sentinel. That's too much. I'm not going to spend 241 grand on a. So this is tiers of grade. So this is simple enough. And then the other one, because I found 3. And the other one, I believe, is in Xyler. Yeah. It's one of these two. Can't quite remember which one. What I might do is diplomacy. I might steal a station blueprint. You can do it because you have. So how am I meant to steal a station blueprint? Okay. So do they have to be hostile, or do I need influence to stay? Okay. Well, that makes sense. Um. So if I can gather influence, I'll send you. You can
Command
gather influence
accepted.
with the Talati. Um. You might as well gather influence with not Talati. You can gather some influence with
Command
pirates,
accepted.
or have I already got plenty of
Entering Tears of Greed.
influence with? Yeah, I've already got plenty. Recall agent, recall him, and no point. What a waste. My bad. Harrier Vanguard
Talati Harrier Vanguard.
with no shields now and low hull. Um, Harrier Vanguard. No, Harrier Sentinel.
Do you require? I shall
What do you offer
transmit
it?
the
Yeah, alright.
Ship computer control
And you can. Oh,
transferred.
I just remembered I have other ships. Higher Sentinel, higher Vanguard. Yeah, okay. Just go and dock somewhere. Dock at the
Docking
train station.
granted.
Might as well. Something else I can do would be because this ship does have a jump drive. Is there a solar power plant? No, there isn't. Oops. So yeah, who should I befriend? Argon and Boron, or Split and
Relay beacon ejected.
Split and Barnet? Because the laddie doesn't really care; they just want profits. Um, and I'll try to keep on the good side of the pirates, or maybe I'd just go pirating. The sort of goal was to
Relay beacon ejected.
the kind of goal was just to sort of build up an empire. And with this game, if you have a trading station, then you can what? You can do something. Yes, you can claim a sector, which is what I did with the this sector. Because it is, as you can see, Brandebrano is the race, which is my character. Um,
Relay beacon ejected.
right, so there should now be.
Hyperspeed access point.
So let's see where this takes us.
Command
And hopefully we don't
accepted. Entering Tears of Greed.
Probably a bit more dangerous is the other one because there's Xenon P, which is an M6 Corvette. There's three Xenon Ps. I have it to target nearby enemies just in case I inadvertently get too close.
Prototype Starburst shockwave cannon.
Isn't that a Terran weapon?
Deadly weapon found on frigates, destroyers, and carriers. Commonly used by United Space Command capital ships. The Starburst shockwave cannon is an advanced energy-based version of the rather rudimentary flak weapons used by other races. Prototype
Right, so that is, as I suspected, the Terran
Prototype
capital weapon.
Starburst hyperspeed access
Again,
point.
XL, so I can't pick it up in this ship. Um, and apparently there are like people of the Explorers Guild that just have Explorers Guild in their name, but I
Entering autopilot off.
don't know if that is. You know what I want to do? I want to dock at a random station.
M Alpha.
I want to dock at a random station so there's an autosave. I want to go north.
Successfully docked. Connection.
Um,
Autopilot off.
right, so I want to go through the yeah, through the Xenon sector, and just to have a quick nosy before I call the episode. Um, we'll
Entering
go.
Grand Exchange
Um,
Alpha.
oh, you're south. Lost Order. See, I'd have sworn I'd come across one. Unless I'm just thinking of a dead gate. Maybe I'm just thinking of a dead gate because that sector was littered with Xenon. So I shall jump across. Well,
Entering Grand Exchange Epsilon.
I might as well let you see the.
You are talking? Do you? I shall transmit.
I need to get a lot of energy cells and get them to the hub, so that I can move one of the gates
Entering Merchant Haven.
from some sector and put it into Teladi space. I'm actually curious if I can even move it to the dead gates or the deactivated gates. Because if I can,
Entering Maelstrom.
as you can see,
Pirate Base.
rehabilitation facility. Need a wee drink. I found the two stations by pure chance.
Pirate Muro. Incoming message.
Oof. Hmm. You know what? Get you to the Xenon hub.
Docking granted.
Because I need 10,000 energy cells in order to transfer. Um,
Entering Mercenaries Rift.
You are
so, yeah.
talking?
Pirate Carrack.
So that's an
Recent
M2,
good relation.
M7. That's a frigate. That's the same kind of class as a
Pirate Anarchy.
Tiger. Thresher.
Pirate
That,
Thresher.
that's the Boron, obviously. Okay, there is a hostile
Anarchy Port.
weapons platform. So
Pirate Blast
Blast
Claw.
Claw is an interesting looking ship. I know they were in Terran conflict. In fact, there was a
Pirate Advanced Eclipse.
I think there was an advanced eclipse that was a derelict. But if I sort of want to build up a trading empire,
Entering Lost Order.
right?
Pirate
So
Military Galleon.
I think that's an M1.
Galleon
Yep, that's a carrier,
Pirate
and that's a
Military
destroyer.
Brigantine.
Does that have
The
any?
worst fears of shipping and trading companies were recently realized when the existence of a pirate destroyer was confirmed.
So not sure why. Oh, because my reputation must not be high enough for pirate core sectors. But the pirate base is happy enough for me to be here, so why aren't you guys?
Pirate Base.
Just gonna quickly get into range and see what people can offer.
You are talking?
For
You can take the job.
You're a brave one.
You are talking. Let us get the information.
He wants a passenger transport. He wants a Demeter super freighter. Yeah, good luck getting them. So we'll hopefully just
Relay beacon ejected.
just throw these in. Because I'll be interested to know what's in this sector, because we've had two weapons. Like capital ship weapons. One presumably unusable. And
Relay beacon ejected.
then whenever these are in the right place, then they ownership is transferred off me into something else, as you can see in that there one just there.
Relay beacon ejected. Hyperspeed access point. Command accepted. Entering autopilot off.
Right. Who's wanting to kill me here? I'm or Xenon. Yep, I'll do the
Prototype matter antimatter launcher. A weapon usually equipping corvettes or frigate-sized ships. The matter antimatter launcher fires a bomb-like projectile which contains a small amount of antimatter suspended in an energy field. When the energy field is disrupted by impact,
I do have a feeling that's also a Terran weapon. And I don't want to pick it up because its wear size is 21. And this is a small ship. So,
hyperspeed access
I'm going to
lost
quickly
order.
get to Lost Order. Dock in the pirate place. Why could I not think of the word base? And instead said place. Anyway, I'm gonna dock in the pirate base and hope for the best.
Entering autopilot off.
Um,
Pirate base. Pirate
because it's
base.
considerably closer. Hopefully people won't try to kill me. So wish me luck. Yeah, it's nobody around. Other than that guy. Anywho, announcement coming in.
Successfully docked.
Hello, matey. A hearty welcome aboard this pirate station.
Connection to local trading network established.
Need to try and figure out where the explorers are. Information station.
Welcome to the information station. How can I be of service?
Okay. Anywho, thank you so much for watching. Let me know who I should befriend. Let me know what capital vessel I should go for. I really do like the Tigers. They're generally the fastest and the lowest shields, but highest firepower as well. But hey, I will also need to actually, try and get diplomacy for stuff. And yeah, there's some. Anyway, yeah. So let me know that in the comments below, and I shall hopefully see you in the next one. Peace.